It's 11th of October 2012 and this is our GCSE geography field trip to Malham in the Yorkshire Dales National Park.
This is the main pay and display coach and car park built on the edge of Malham village to manage huge numbers of cars that come to Malham.
This is Malham. It is a very small village but a real honeypot site. Tourists flock here to see Malham Cove, Janet's Foss and the Goodale Spa.
Here you can see that the footpath is made of limestone, brick and gravel. It is very hard wearing, well drained and looks very natural.
People are encouraged to walk on the path and keep off the grass. It has been made wide enough for several people to pass by. Here is a spring or a surgeon. This means that I must be standing on impermeable rock.
There is lots of evidence of weathering process here. Over there you can see a screen slope which is formed from fragments of rock that have broken off due to freeze-thaw weathering.
Evidence of biological weathering is visible on the cliff face. There are plants growing in the joints, bedding planes and ledges of the cliff. Their roots weaken the limestone.
This is Malham Cove. It is an amphitheatre-shaped cliff formed from Carboniferous limestone.
Carboniferous limestone is a sedimentary rock. It was formed under a shallow tropical sea from deposits of sea creatures and sediment laid down over millions of years.
Over time, the layers of deposits became compacted and cemented to form rock.
Looking at Malham Cove, it is possible to see the horizontal bedding planes. These are lines of weaknesses between the layers of the rock.
It's also possible to see ledges on the cliff face. This is where some layers of the limestone are more resistant than others.
The black streaks on the cliff face are illusions that were blackened by coal dust in the atmosphere. Malham Cove was a waterfall just after the late Ice Age. Huge volumes of meltwater flowed over the surface of the frozen limestone, creating valleys and this waterfall. This is the resurgence at the bottom of Malham Cove. Here water comes out of the limestone. The stream flows away from Malham Cove on impermeable rock.
Hang on.
Okay. The water that comes out at Malham Cove has come from the smelt mill sinkhole close to Malham Tarn.
Okay.
We are at the top of Malham Cove. On this exposed limestone, it is quite clear to see the horizontal bedding planes and vertical joints.
From the top of Malham Cove, you can see the famous limestone pavement, and in the distance, you can see the exposed limestone fences.
This is a limestone pavement. During the last ice age, glaciers scraped the overlying soil and rock from the flat plateau. The exposed limestone was then able to be attacked by chemical weathering processes.
Limestone pavement has flat slabs called clints and gaps between the cliffs called grikes.
The grikes are basically widened joints in the limestone.
In the grikes, it's very sheltered. There is moisture and a basic soil, so plants grow. This is a type of hart's tongue. Limestone is a calcium carbonate and rainwater is weak carbonic acid.
When the slightly acidic rainwater falls on the limestone, it dissolves a minute amount. This process is known as carbonation.